was born by the roadside in a broken down carriage, came into life on the run, found on the doorstep of a nearby orphanage. No one saw, no one saw. You'll never know him, he is the forgotten. His name is the word undone. You'll never know him, he is the forgotten. No one's son, no one's son. She had been born there in St. Bernadette, like brother and sister they were. Out of the two, she was always the strongest. No one's daughter, no one's daughter. You'll never know her, she is the forgotten. In the ocean, a drop of water. You'll never know her, she is the forgotten. No one's daughter, no one's You'll never know them, they are the forgotten. In the ocean, a drop of water. You'll never know them, they are the forgotten. No one's daughter, no one's son, no one's children. They are the forgotten ones.
I'll tell you what, it is a little chilly tonight. The wind is coming, just a really soft but really cold breeze out of the south. Believe it or not, cold wind out of the south. We don't get that a lot. This weather this year just does not want to let loose. I think we're, what did they say the other day? We're 20 to 30 degrees below our normal average for this time of year. So that's really cool, but at least we're not the only ones. But anyway, point of tonight's video is I'm just prepping for a little more joint cutting, a little more layout. I didn't discuss a lot of layout stuff or anything like that because we've just covered it so many times. I fear redundancy, you know what I mean? I fear redundancy, and I know a lot of you say, oh, it's okay, but sooner or later there's going to be enough people that get burnt out on the project, and I got to be honest with you, I'm almost getting to that point. If I don't get her finished up soon, she might become a big pile of firewood. No, don't worry, it won't become firewood. Not really burn out that bad. Just want to get it done and get using the space. That's more what I'm after right now, is just get using my space. But shucking some timbers around, getting them set up. I got a couple joints laid out, the big scarf joints, so we can get those. I'm not going to cut those on the mill. I kind of prefer to cut them by hand. So I don't know. I feel I do a better job that way, get it a little more accurately. I've had questions on why don't I use templates, and if I'm doing cabinet work, stuff like that, I'll use templates. I'll use them all day long, and especially if I'm trying to do anything real production style. For this stuff, dealing with rough cut timbers, I prefer to measure everything. I feel I can get it a little more accurately that way. If I was dealing with everything that was perfectly square all the way around, and there wasn't anything from blades diving, if you let them run a little too dull or something like that, you know, I would definitely use templates. But I've had that question put to me by many people many times, and I know a lot of professional timber framers, they use templates a lot. And for me also, the repetition of measuring everything, I feel it makes me better at what I'm doing, because I haven't been doing this for years like a lot of those guys have. So it really, for me, it really, but that's why I can lay a brace out in my sleep now, or a scarf joint. It just, now the layout comes really easy and I can get it done fairly quickly. But definitely templates. If I was doing, let me put it this way, next time, the next structure I do, I'll probably make templates or a story stick or something like that. And it'd probably be a lot faster for me. But I just kind of like measuring and laying out. It gives me time to think about what I'm doing. It's kind of relaxing for me. So it takes a little longer for sure, but I just kind of like that. So anyway, it's, I don't know if you find this one a little pointless tonight, but it's just our daily update to this timber framing vlog, and I'm probably going to be going through here pretty soon and retitling a bunch of videos, get them back on the numbering system of the vlog. But and there's a method for my madness on that also, and someday I will explain it. But anyway, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, if you're a smaller channel and you would like to collaborate with us, we got a few of them that are still trickling in every day. We get a couple more. Check out the video I put out a few days ago. I will put it somewhere up here. You guys will see it. And pretty much explaining the idea of a massive collaboration with as many small channels as we can to help each other get out there. Also, May 1st, we will be drawing for the draw knife giveaway that we forged. I still have quite a bit of work to do on it, but we should be ready to go. Looks like we have more rain coming in the forecast, quite a bit of rain. So we're probably going to be in the pit of despair quite a bit here working on that, which is fine. Basically, when the good weather hits, when warm weather hits, we're in a position right now with this thing where I can fly on it. Right now, it's really hard. It's hard to keep the motivation when you're fighting the weather all the time. But at the same time, every time it rains, I come out here and look at this frame and want to cry, to be quite honest with you. Not to sound like a wuss or nothing, but it gets very discouraging to see your hard work get sopping wet all the time. But you can see how many times I've attempted to keep tarps on things. That one on the back wall lasted until we had a really good windstorm rip through here last week, and that pretty much took care of that. The other tarps over there are just tattered. A couple weeks I'm going to be picking up more material, and so basically the third week every month I'm able, when I get my revenue from the videos, I go get a truckload or two of lumber. And but pretty soon I should be able to make it back to where our logs are, because I still have some on the ground to haul home. Those will be cut into rafters. But until that point, I'm going to keep going to the Amish mill for now. We've had a few discussions with them on boxing heartwood, things like that, and I think they kind of are starting to understand what I'm looking for. But anyway, I'm rambling on here. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to try to cover some more information on the next one of these, but I like to try to get something out every day. It's a big help for me, and I think it keeps you guys involved with what's going on. So anyway, have a good evening, and I will catch you on the next one.